responsibility. It is important to pay attention to your personal needs and well-being, and you should not be afraid to ask for assistance anytime it is required. It is important to keep in mind that taking care of oneself is not an act of selfishness. Rather, it is essential for your overall success and wells. At the same time that you let them know that you value their concern, you also remind them that putting your own health and happiness first is really necessary if you want to be able to assist other people very effectively. You should always keep in mind that you cannot pour from an empty cup, which is why it is not only useful for you to take care of yourself, but it is also healthy for people around you. Taking care of yourself helps you provide greater support and care for other people in the long term. Therefore, you should not let guilt or other demands from the outside world prevent you from making your own well-being a priority instead. Keep in mind that taking care of yourself is not an act of selfishness, but rather an essential thing to do in order to be able to provide your best to the people around you. You will be provided with the strength and direction that you require in order to prioritize your own well-being. And God will teach you how to strike a balance between caring for yourself and caring for others. Have faith in His plan, and keep in mind that maintaining your own well-being is an essential prerequisite for being able to provide good care for people who are in your immediate vicinity. In order to really comprehend the significance of self-care and making your own well-being a top priority, you had to go through the process of losing everything. You should have faith that God has a purpose for you, even when you are experiencing a loss, and you should make use of this experience to learn and develop stronger in your abilities to care for yourself and someone else. I understand that you have gone through a lot, but it is important to keep in mind that taking care of oneself is not an act of selfishness. Rather, it is essential for your general health and your capacity to assist other people. You should have faith that you will emerge from this challenging experience stronger and better capable of offering care and support to people who are in your immediate neighborhood. Be intelligent and make the most of this situation by viewing it as a chance to learn how to prioritize self-care and build resilience. Keep in mind that you cannot pour from an empty cup, and so prioritizing your own well-being will eventually be beneficial to people who are in your immediate vicinity. Confidence in your capacity to develop as a result of this experience and to continue to serve as a source of inspiration for other people. Personally, I am of the firm belief that prioritizing one's own well-being is not an act of selfishness, but rather an essential step in the process of being able to provide good care to other people. Keep in mind that self-care is not a luxury, but rather an essential component of preserving your general well-being and your capacity to provide assistance to individuals in your immediate environment.